Look, I don't mean to push, but Abby's running out of time.
Spinelli's doing all they can. It's just going to take a little while.
Look, Diane just called Abby a few minutes ago. The preliminary hearing is set for next Friday. And Diane still wants Abby to plead guilty.
A lot can happen between now and next Friday.
Look, if you don't find the actual killer by then, Jason, I want you to help me and Abby get out of the country.
Hi. Hey, how are you? You're here to... Oh, don't stop. No, I'm okay. Okay, all right, we'll sit. Your coffee's all ready. You got my coffee ready. Thank you. You're welcome.
That's great. It's been a while. Okay, girlfriend to girlfriend. I had to practically sneak out of the house today.
Jason didn't know you were going to the doctor?
No, I didn't want to worry him. He's already going through enough.
Well, how did it go? The exam?
I don't want to talk about doctors or Kelly or anything. If you don't mind, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Absolutely. Okay.
So, how you doing?
The preliminary hearing has been set for next Friday. Yeah.
Okay. What did you decide to do?
Well, Diane is still recommending that I go with the battered woman defense. But I don't know. I mean, Diane is a great lawyer, you know, but she's built her entire career on defending people who are guilty. I'm not sure she knows how to deal with someone who isn't.
Yeah, but there's no murder weapon, right? I mean, and they haven't found any forensic evidence with you on the scene.
Just the credible eyewitness who saw a blonde woman who looks like me shoot Brandon.
Well, I don't know if I would really depend on the justice system. You saw what happened to Michael. It didn't go so well.
No, I realize that I could go to prison. Somehow I could deal with it. But Michael, you know, he'd be devastated, so I am stuck.
Not unless we find the shooter first.
I mean, I don't know, maybe Diane can get me some kind of plea bargain, you know? I have to be smart about this, Sam. And I think that that means to put all my faith in Diane. But honestly, I really don't know what I should do.
I understand the impulse to want to take off with Abby. I've wanted to do the same thing with Sam.
Look, you and Dad can come up with some fake IDs. You've done it for plenty of other people. Look, there's plenty of offshore money, right? Spinelli can make sure it's never traced. And me and Abby, we traveling. We'll see the world. I've always wanted to see the world.
It's not a vacation. Michael, the cops are going to be after you. You're going to be in a country where you're not even going to know the language. You'll never know who to trust. You're going to be completely isolated.
Yeah, but I'm keeping Abby safe. You do the same thing for Sam.
If Abby runs, she looks guilty. If you run, you violate parole. If you get caught, do you know what's going to happen to you?
I'm not going to get caught.
You cannot just disappear and then come back when things calm down. It doesn't work like that. You're going to have to be gone. You might have to be on the run for a long time.
I'd rather be a fugitive than let Abby confess to a murder she didn't commit. I know you and Spinelli are trying to prove that Abby's innocent, but the frame, it's too good.
I know, we're still working on it, and Diane may be able to get the hearing postponed still.
Look, if Abby lies at the hearing, there'd be no going back. Even if you find who the actual killer is, she'd still be committing perjury, and she'd wind up in prison anyway.
All right, can you just try not to think about things that haven't happened yet? You got to give this a chance to play out. People start getting a little more nervous the closer the hearing gets, and Anthony might make a mistake.
Yeah, what if that doesn't happen?
Well, we don't know what's going to happen. Right? That's why I don't want you to do anything drastic right now. I'm not about to let you throw your future away for Abby or anybody else.
Are you saying you're not going to help us?
Think about what you'd be giving up. You would never see your family again. They wouldn't see you. Think about what that would do to everybody. Nobody wants Abby to confess to anything she didn't do. I'm just saying there's a lot of ways to deal with this.
Jason, you need to help us, please.
If there are no other options, and you and Abby want to disappear, I'll help you. Diane, call me when you get this. I want to make sure we're looking at all the options, okay?
Hi.
I didn't hear you leave this morning.
Well, you were finally getting some sleep. I didn't have the heart to wake you.
You don't have to sneak out.
I think I needed to deal with this myself.
Am I hovering too much?
Oh, gosh, no. I mean, it can't be any more than Spinelli. Spinelli's been actually making my meals, you know, and he's been cooking me vegetables, actually counting my vegetables. And he made me this tea, and it tastes like dirt. It was really gross, but he said that it would promote healing and help my anxiety, but I don't know how that's going to help because he's been hovering so much. It was really nice to go to Kelly's and have coffee with Abby, though, because I haven't been able to have that in a while.
Yeah, is that why you're so wound up? Because of Abby?
I don't know how she's so calm about everything, but she's dealing with it really well.
You want to tell me what's really going on? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay. I finally had my last post-op exam with Kelly Lee. And I thought I was ready to hear what she had to tell me. But I guess I wasn't. The procedure was a success. Once I am done healing with the surgery, I should be able to carry a baby to full term.
I don't... You go.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure how I thought I was going to feel about this, but I have a million emotions running through my mind right now.
I'm happy for you.
Me too. I mean, just to have the choice is a privilege, right? I mean, I'm happy. I am happy. I'm scared. I am thrilled. I don't know. You can pick from any one of these emotions because there are a lot of them. Whatever we decide, I do not want us to lose what we have right now.
Neither do I.
Okay. We don't have to rush into anything either. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, we just have to be honest with each other. Even if it means that we're not gonna have a child.
I don't really know what I want.
Okay.
But I do know one thing for sure.
What's that?
I love you so much.
I wasn't expecting you. Come in. Jocelyn just woke up from her nap. She'll be super excited to see you.
Hey, Diane just found out that Jax is going to file for emergency sole custody.
What are you talking about? Jackson and I discussed all this yesterday. I saw him this morning. He was nice. He was playing me.
That's what Diane thinks.
Bastard. I've seen him do it in business 100 times. He was so charming.
You agreed to let him pick up Jocelyn today, right?
I can't believe I fell for it.
I don't think he's planning on bringing Jocelyn back.
What the hell am I supposed to do? I don't want to keep Jocelyn from Jax, but if he won't compromise, why should I?
Well, I'm very sorry to see this.
Why's that? I thought I was doing you a favor. You're so determined to paint me as a danger to Jocelyn. Well, here she is. Sitting right next to the man that you seem to think is a threat, and look at her. She's happy, she's healthy, she's reading a book. So go ahead, Alexis, hand me over the paperwork that says that my daughter's in mortal danger.